Yeah, what's going on, lads and lassies? Welcome back to this video on Bitcoin and Ethereum. And as you can see on the 1 hourly time frame, Bitcoin has formed an ascending triangle pattern, which we found support of many times in the past and is now currently testing. If Bitcoin does break down from that ascending triangle, then the next support is going to be at 103,350. If we do break through that, then we have this one between 98,713 and 97,261. If Bitcoin is able to hold the support at 103,350, then we could be seeing a rally up towards the next resistance zone up at 107,131. And I do expect a pretty strong rejection from off this point, as it is very strong resistance. If we take a look at the liquidation heat map, there is a lot of built up liquidity at around 100,581 and 106,138. So if Bitcoin is able to come up and take out this liquidity, that would be really good, as all these shorters would get liquidated. There would be approximately 53 million short liquidations at 105,814 and 55 million at 106,138. So if we are able to take out these levels, that would be really good for the price of Bitcoin, and Bitcoin will spike higher. However, there is also a lot of liquidity, 50.20 million, lying at 102,986. If Bitcoin does come down to this point, then there will be 50.20 million of long liquidations, which would cause the price of Bitcoin to spike lower. So that is something to take worth of. As long as Bitcoin is able to hold the support zone, then I think it is likely we will be going higher and testing this resistance up here, as Trump has just released a meme coin called Trump, which has brought a lot of exposure to cryptocurrency, and he'll also be taking office within a couple of days. So this is very bullish, as Trump does have a pro-cryptocurrency stand. If you're currently not holding any Bitcoin and was wondering when would be a good time to buy in, I would be patient and wait, as like I said, this is very strong resistance up here, and I do expect a pretty strong rejection from off this point. Bitcoin has also pumped approximately 18% since the 13th of January, so I think we are due for at least kind of a 7% correction, and so far we've only seen just over 3% correction. So I do think it is most likely that the support will break, and we will be coming back down and testing this level between 98,777 and 97,152. We might potentially come up and test this zone beforehand, but I do think within the next 3 days or so we are going to be breaking below this support. I have personally got my limit orders set between 94,989 and 90,610, but if you wanted to be a little bit more conservative, then you could have your limit order here at 98,734. If we take a look at Ethereum is looking a lot more bearish. We did have a strong sell signal from Lux Algo. We broke down through this support between 3,370 and 3,305. We did have a bearish change of character, and now it really does look like we are going to be breaking through the support and coming down and testing the next support zone down at 3,022. If you're wondering when would be a good place to buy Ethereum, I do think that this level between 3,021 and 2,885 would be a pretty good place to do so. I do have a limit order set here, and I do have another limit order set here. In order for Ethereum to remain bullish, we are going to have to see a bounce from this support zone at 3,160. If we do not see that, then I think it is very likely that we will be coming down and testing these levels down here. If we take a look at the indicators, practically all of them are flipping bearish right now. And if we look at the Lux Algo market sentiment, it's also signaling a strong bearish trend. And as you can see, whales are also starting to sell off. So I do think it is more likely that we will be coming lower. However, if we do see a bounce off the support, then the next resistance is going to be between 3,293 and 3,379. If we are able to break through this resistance and close a couple 4-hourly candles above it, then I do expect Ethereum to pump towards the next resistance zone up at 3,494. But I do think it is going to be a little while before we see that. I think it is most likely that we come back down and test these levels down here. But all eyes are on the support zone at 3,159. In order for Ethereum to remain bullish, we do really need to hold this. If we do break below it, then we are going to be going lower. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next vid.